Starting Wednesday, all people entering Korea will be required to self-isolate for 2 weeks. But questions remain whether there are sufficient facilities to accommodate a surging number of foreigners and whether they will follow the self-isolation rules strictly.
An indoor virtual golf course in Suwon, Gyeonggi-do Province. A British national without wearing a protective mask was here on March 24th. He was supposed to remain in isolation after taking a coronavirus test at a selective medical facility a day earlier. But he violated self-quarantine and went to the golf course.
저도 매우 화가 납니다. 이 확진자는 태국에서부터 증상이 있었는데 귀국 후에도 마스크도 착용하지 않고 여러 지역을 돌아다녔죠.
After arriving in Korea on March 20th, the British national visited 4 cities without wearing a mask for 5 days, coming into contact with 23 people. The Justice Ministry says the man who is now hospitalized for COVID-19 treatment will be summoned after he is released. Authorities will then decide on whether to deport him. Starting Wednesday, everyone entering the nation will be required to self-isolate for 2 weeks and install location tracking apps on their smartphones upon arrival. However, there is no way to find out whether or not they remain in isolation if they leave their phones at home, then go outside. The success of self-isolation rule depends on individuals acting responsibly on their own volition. The government is stressing its zero-tolerance policy for violations.
강제 추방이나 입국 금지 등의 조치가 취해질 수 있음을 알려드리니 자가격리 수칙을 철저히 준수하도록 당부드립니다.
Another challenge is securing sufficient facilities to house up to 2,000 foreigners. Currently, only 1,600 can be accommodated. Those entering the nation are allowed to only stay in their residences or designated quarantine facilities. Self-isolating in hotels is regarded as a violation of the set guidelines.